Hi, I'm Dick. This video is the part 4 of episode 3.3 of Stream 1. This is the demo of advanced usage of maxx, minx, and temporary data table in Matrix. We have done quite a lot of work for this Matrix visual, main area, total, all right? And the max product, max city, maximum quantity, and also max over total. So now it is the part 4. Part 4, we are going to complete all the data calculation. That means the mean product, mean city, mean quantity, mean over total, quantity range. That means maximum quantity minus minimum quantity. Okay? And max over min. I can tell you that unlike the previous video, this would be the shortest video in this series. Alright? Okay, let's do the final part. And this is mainly copy and paste. Alright, we copy start from the max city. So I believe that you know what I mean. Copy. And then in order to continue, I need to type the comma. Alright, now be very careful. I paste it here. Now we need to find out the beginning of this copy. Here. No. Max. Alright, here. So what do I mean? Change the max city to min city. Alright. Change the max to min. Is it so easy? Do you agree? So you need to keep your mind clear. Otherwise, you may have some typo. Quite tedious, huh? To change it manually. I don't have a better way. Because unlike Excel, Power BI does not have the selective replacement command. So every time when I'm going to do this, I think Power BI should do something improved. For example, within the DAX formula bar, it should have the search, find, and a replacement command, so that we can minimize any possibility of error. Okay, I am almost done. Okay, now double check. We just used 1 or 2 minutes to complete what we did it for hours in the previous video. The essential is we understand the logic. All right? Okay, let me hit enter and double check the figure. Bingo. Mean quantity, mean city, city Q only 20. Now, we don't count those city without any cells, We only count those city with cells, all right? City Q 20, the minimum quantity, all right? And then, well, too small, Because 20 over 99.3K, too small, even round to 1 decimal place. We did not find it, okay? And then another one. Let's see. All right, this 37. All right, city H. Oh, because there is only 2. Okay, only 2. One is the maximum, the other is the minimum. All right, then we go to see the max product, the product section. All right, minimum product. This show model 1, 60 pieces. Model 1, 60 pieces. Correct. Dog 0% because 60 divide 173.5K. All right, very small. Here, 853, maximum and minimum are the same. All right. Do you remember that I have ever mentioned if we only have one model or only have one city in that model, it is meaningless to show it both in the minimum and maximum city and quantity, right? Here, we need to handle it later. First of all, we just verify if we have the figure and city correct, all right? All right, this is 50.5K model L. Model L. 50.5K, this is the smallest one. All right, bingo. By the way, do you find that this kind of presentation, if the percentage is too small and then it present 0%, or should we change it that it can present 0.0%? Here, same, 1%. Sometimes the dot is too small and maybe we may ignore the dot and misinterpret it as 1%. So it is not good. So let's change it to 0 instead of missing 0. Okay, this is mainly the issue of this. Change the pound to 0. We can do it like that. Control Shift plus L. All right. Now this is a good way, the mask replacement, but you cannot selectively change it. You cannot. So that's why sometimes I use it and sometimes I do not use it. All right. Then we are going to handle this. If there exists one figure in the row, then we should not show it in maximum and minimum, both. Okay. Okay. To do this, we go to the DAX formula bar of M value. Then we start from the max city. Okay. Now, here. Now, that means if the count, I mean this temporary table, TMP, TBL, if the row count is less than 2, now sometimes it may be 0, less than 2, that means equal to 1 or equal to 0. We won't show this figure. All right? Am I correct? If the count is less than 2, then we should not show it. Now, but for the city, we also not to show it. Okay, all right. Let's add a if count x, all right, x QTY larger than 1. Larger than 1, that means more than 0, more than 1. Then we are going to show this. All right. So remember this. We copy this and then add a closing bracket at the end or at before the comma. Okay. All right. Now, since we are using the unified name of the temporary data table, so it's easy for me to do such kind of copy and paste work. Do you like it? Yes, as long as you design well or your habit of writing text is good. All right, we are almost done. Bear with me for a few minutes. It won't take too long. All right, we are almost done. We are almost done. All right, let's see. Bingo, you see here, we have the empty cells for this part. All right. Do we have empty cell for other part? Let's see, month 1. Yes. Unfortunately, yes. All right. We only have one record for this row. And then only one record for those columns. All right. And then we do the last part, the quantity range and maximum over mean. Okay. Which part to copy would be good? I would say here, this one. This one. Now, we are going to do the quantity range. Remember to add the comma on the last command. And then we copy. Now, you need to make sure the beginning of this copy, locate the right row number. All right, range quantity range, quantity range. Quantity range. Excellent. And then here we need to see the max minus min. Max minus min. Max minus min. All right, they should be the same, so I better copy it. Max minus min. Max minus min. All right. Max minus min. Is it good? We don't know until we hit enter and check it out. All right. Something wrong. Let's see, huh? Oh, here. This comma. You know what? When we are doing copy and paste so much, we'll come across with this kind of situation, the comma, huh? Within switch. All right. At least it is okay. I'm sorry. I still need to reformat the m value to 0. Okay. Let's see, huh? Let's double check. 75732 minus 60. 75672. Correct. All right. Use this one. 462 116 minus 50565. Then 411548. Bingo. Good. Now it notes that the report is not wide enough. So let me do some width control. All right. Let's see, huh? This F city, I should change it to city. This is the row header. Okay. What's wrong, huh? Usually there should be automatically adjust it. We will come back to here later. All right, we will come back to here. Okay. Okay, in order to resolve the header height issue, I need to go to the format and then the grid row padding, increase the row padding. Maybe, let's see, 7, 8. All right, but you see that all the row already increased the row padding. Actually, I would like to change it to minimal. And then it's not sufficient, the row padding. Okay, and then if I change it to minimal, then the row padding is not big enough, or maybe we need to change the value. Okay, change it to color bright, and the row header less, smaller. Okay, smaller. It looks that it's back to normal, so I should reduce the row padding, but to an acceptable row padding. Okay. 4 would be good. Let's see, I increase the height. Okay. Okay. All right. It is better than before. Then we are going to do the last data column and row. Max over min. All right. Max over min. We go to the m value and then the formula bar. We copy from the temp city, the quantity range. All right. Copy from the temp quantity range. Add the comma. This is critical. And copy. Locate the copy range. All right. Max divided by min. Okay. Max divided by min. All right. Now, instead of minus, I change it to divide. 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 Divided. One more thing, because we would like to show one decimal place, so we need to add the format. We need to add the format. All right. Okay. Is it good? All right. Missing one bracket. All right. Let's see, max over mean. Okay, excellent. But do you find that this chart till now is not good to look at? What is missing? Color. Without the color, it's just messy. We don't know how to put our attention there. All right, so we have the part 5 on how to put color on some selected cell. And of course, maybe the font without boldface is a little bit difficult to look at. Okay, so we will do the final cosmetics in part 5. If you find this video helpful, please click on the subscribe and like button. Many thanks. Happy PBI journey.